Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's go ahead and load up the Lonely Stone here. It's been a long week, everybody. I started Doom on Ultra Nightmare mode, and that has taken a lot out of me. I mean, that and I work a full-time job, and that took a lot out of me, but like, you know, Doom on Ultra Nightmare also takes a lot out of you. So anyway, I'm hoping for a nice, relaxing Oxygen Not Included session. Now, that said, I've titled this video, I'll Never Be Satisfied, because A, I'm a fan of Hamilton, and B, I'm never going to be satisfied. It's never good enough. Like right now, we have a little bit of a power problem, because even though I have two, essentially, well, not even two, is it like three at this point? Yeah, I've got a lot. Ooh, this needs to be fixed. This is not good. But I've got a lot of hydrogen generators. They're not quite supplying the electricity that I need. I really need my natural gas geyser to come back up, and that's not going to happen for another 10 cycles. Now, 10 cycles, that'll happen during this playthrough, but still, I'm not happy about it. All right, let's just go ahead and dig this out to make sure that that's all working. Go ahead and mop as much of this up as we can. Try and keep on top of things. All right. Turn this down a tiny bit in my headphones so I can actually hear what I'm saying. Beautiful. All right. All right, so this should be a pretty chill session. What are you damaged about? What are you damaged about? It doesn't say. What are you damaged about? Or is it one of the pipes? Oh, that could be the case. No, it doesn't say. And they're at 80 degrees Celsius. I mean, that's warm enough to warrant an output here. What do we got? 38 degrees? That's not terrible. But what are you upset about here? Repairing? I don't know. Something was broken. I don't know what was broken, but something was broken. What's your overheat temperature? Overheat temperature. 75. That's what it is. It's overheating. Crap. Do I need to rebuild you out of gold to try and combat the overheat stuff? Dang it all. All right. We'll leave that where it is for now. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem. We're getting water back. That's good, because this was a problem at one point. All right. Our exhaust system is looking good. Everything is looking okay. Yeah, exhaust is looking good. Oxygen. Yeah, we're filtering all this through. This is all full. So this is our reserve oxygen system. If anybody doesn't remember from last time, or if you didn't watch the last one or whatever, what we've got here is so let me slow down. This right here is oxygen going to our base with two essentially oxygen suppliers, one up here and one down here. There's more oxygen being supplied than the system can actually handle. So what I've done is I've set this up with some automation to take the excess from this and fill these tanks with it. And then if there's ever a moment where this is not sufficient, so instead of being backed up, it's actually just not full of oxygen at all, these tanks will start emptying out and we can keep our oxygen supply going. At this point in time, I have so much oxygen coming through this system that these tanks are all full and it's still backed up, which is a good problem to have. And it's going into my base. It's going into my base. It's not great. Some of the HVAC logic going on here isn't fantastic, because I've also got oxygen coming from, it's just a mess. However, if we look at this, the whole base is pretty well oxygenated, so I'm not going to complain too much. We've got lots of oxygen going into the base, so we should be okay, at least temporarily. All right, let's go ahead and mop this up before, I don't know, not before anything, because it doesn't need to be done, but just for my own sanity, let's mop that up. Oh boy, all right. I've got some energy drink to try and wake me up, but so far it's not working. This might just be a super caffeinated, super tired playthrough. Let's go ahead and mop that up. I mean, things could definitely be worse, don't get me wrong. I'm just never happy. They're never perfect, and I want perfect. I want perfection. All right, there's not a whole lot more to research with my current setup, so. Yeah, it's definitely taking overheat. What's your overheat temperature? 75. As much as I don't like it, we need to reconstruct that with gold to try and raise the overheat temperature. Is this system all set up? I think it is. Let's see, this desalinator goes down to, yes, okay, this is as set up as it's going to be. This is supplying clean water, this is supplying power and oxygen. All right, we're on slow mode. Let's go ahead and speed that up. I should have duplicants that are active at night because I have a few night owls. Yeah, I've got the schedule set up from last time. Where is it? Schedules. I've got 3 different schedules going on here, so they sort of stagger their sleep times just a little bit to try and keep things organized. And one of my problems was the bathroom. There was too many duplicants trying to use the bathroom all at once. So if nothing else, I needed to swap around their bathroom times, but I also swapped around their sleep times just to keep things interesting, I guess, and because there were some night owls, so. All right. Oh, somebody deconstructed that already. God, I'm way behind the time. I'm just out of it. I'm gonna try and slow down and make this as calm as possible. Because I do not have the energy to micromanage everything at super awesome fast speeds. All right, so refinement is where we get another desalinator, right? All right, so we need another desalinator. We need to make it out of gold amalgam, which raises the overheat temperature, and this can go in the same spot right there. Beautiful, right? Yes, okay, that'll work. Let's go ahead and put a 7 on that construction time. And then we'll also need to deconstruct this guy and do the same thing because their overheat temperature is currently at 75 degrees Celsius. And the water is currently at about 81, let's just say 82 degrees Celsius. So they're overheating and that's a problem, but we can fix that. We can fix that. All right. Okay, let's speed this up a tiny bit just to get some workers down here. We've got 12 duplicants. That's not terrible. Marie's a little bit stressed, but Marie is always stressed, so oop, that's not the button I wanted. So we can't trust what Marie says. All right, slow it down again. And then we go to refinement, desalinator. We do not have enough gold amalgam. I should have looked at that before I did this whole thing, and I didn't. That's on me, but now we need to fix it. Is this gold? This is all gold. Let's go ahead and get all of this nonsense. What else? There's gold down here. Is there any easily accessible gold amalgam anywhere? There's some, it's all in the slime. In fact, that might be a spawn condition. It might be a spawn condition that it has to be touching slime. This is all iron. All right, well, maybe this will be enough. If they do that, where to go? If they do all this, maybe that'll be enough. There you go. Get all the gold. Excellent. All right, is that enough? Let's go to refinement and desalinator, and excellent. That's plenty of gold. Beautiful. And we put another 7 on that to get them on that ASAP. All right, that should take care of that overheat problem. Boom. And how many more cycles do you have? 1 less, because only 1 cycle has gone by. All right. Everything is okay. Are you still, God, as this ice melts or whatever, it's causing problems for my generators. Can we get this like yesterday? Right here? Anybody? Stinky? Stinky, there you are. Stinky, always with the win. Beautiful. All right. So I'll try and keep our power supply situated. Everything seems to be okay. Germs are good. I don't think there's any germs inside the base other than this food poisoning, which is something we can deal with. Slime lung is at bay for the... I think it's interesting how the moment you expose slime lung, it spreads pretty far. It's not quite up here yet because is it too pure of oxygen or something? No, that's not what it, well, maybe. Because it's all clean oxygen instead of polluted oxygen. That seems to be the trade-off here. But if I remember correctly, food poisoning can get in the water, but not the air. And slime lung can get into the air, but not the water, which is useful to know because it means I can harvest a lot of this water and not worry about slime lung being in it. So as you can see, all this slime lung is effectively touching this polluted water, but it doesn't get into the water. So I can drain all this out in some way, shape, or form and filter it and turn it into clean drinking water. But that is still a problem with food poisoning because all of the bathrooms let out polluted water full of food poisoning. And that's okay, oddly enough, to wash your hands with, which is why I have this gray water system. So if anybody hasn't been keeping up, this is a nice little gray water system I've got going on here. All the water that goes into these sinks, showers, and toilets gets looped around into these storage containers that gets filtered, and then it just goes back in. So if you look at my clean water supply, this over here is my clean water supply, it's going into this carbon skimmer and basically nothing else. And the carbon skimmer does not add any germs to the system. So basically, this clean water is being used to skim carbon dioxide and also to water plants. And that is probably a very basic strat that every oxygen not included player knows. Are you overheating again? Is it because... Is it the wiring? Is the wiring overheating? No, the desalinators. Why are you overheating? What's your temperature at? Oh, you're way above temperature because the water is hot and the desalinator is hot. We might need to convert some of these pipes, maybe not all the pipes, but at least some of the pipes to, where's my plumbing? To radiant liquid pipes. Let's see, overheat temperature is a little higher. High thermal conductivity, which is what I want from, is that copper? That's from copper. Let's start with like 1 and see where this gets us. Because this water is too hot for these desalinators to handle despite their overheat temperature. Where's their overheat temperature? Overheat temperature. No. Well, their current temperature is 127. But their overheat temperature is somewhere where I can never, there it is, 125. So it's very slightly over the overheat temperature. All right. Let's slow this down so I can look at what's going on. All right, so we have radiant liquid. That doesn't help too much because it's just in this even hotter water. We're gonna have to go even deeper. All right, let's go even deeper with it. Let's do radiant. I don't have enough copper. This is a problem I knew I had, but for some reason I haven't taken seriously, is my lack of copper. How much copper ore do I have? Metal ore, copper ore, not a lot. That's fine. Let's do 2 more of those. I don't know how much more I can afford. Oh, it's only 100 kg each. Let's do at least 10. There we go. Get people stuck in, because I've got 12 dupes and 8 suits, so there's 4 people stuck inside at all times. Somebody should get to that rather quickly. What blueprints do we have? We have salt water, which I have lots of, but I'll take more of it. Beautiful. All right. Let's do what we can to get things rolling. Let's slow this down again. Plumbing. All right, we need radiant. And we want copper. Let's do another single pipe. See if that gets, what's the air like around here? I mean, it's 70s, which is better. It's not great, but it's better. How's this doing? Not great. Not great. All this water is pretty high. Things are going possibly as well as they can. but they're just never as good as I need them to be. You're still overheating at 129 degrees Celsius. Where's this pipe? Pipe. Let's go ahead and put a 7 on that to get people to actually build it. It's nighttime, so I've only got some night owls, but still they should be out here fixing stuff. All right. I'm not super happy with the system, but it's about the best I've got. I can't see any more geysers anywhere that would be any more useful. Not yet, anyway. This is a cool slush. I don't know what to do with that yet. There's definitely things to be done with it. I could check all this stuff. I haven't done anything with this yet. Let's go ahead and rummage through these lockers. And then this neural vaccinator. What do you do? A massive synthetic brain suspended in saline solution. There's a chair attached to the device with room for one person. It doesn't tell me what it does. And there's no database entry. It either improves people's skills or it de-stresses people. In the event that it de-stresses people, Marie is the one that needs to be de-stressed the most. Oh, you can inspect it though. No, I can just inspect it in general. Okay. Let's see, neural vaccinator. I see if I can salvage anything from the electronics. I add what I find to my database. New database entry discovered. Let's see, encryption level 3. We've succeeded in compressing and expanding small portions of time under 0.03 milliseconds. This proves that time is something that can be physically acted upon, suggesting that our vision is attainable. An unintentional consequence of both the expansion and contraction of time is the creation of a vacuum in the space between the affected portion of time and the much more expansive unaffected portions. So far, we are seeing... Oh, okay, you're just getting in there. So far, we are seeing that the unaffected time on either side of the manipulated portion will expand or contract to fill the vacuum, although we are unsure how far-reaching this consequence is or what effect it has on the laws of the natural universe. At the end of all compression and expansion experiments, alterations to time are undone and leave no lasting change. That doesn't tell me what it does. All right, Marie, you just seem kind of stuck in there. What do you do? Complete neural process. What did that do? Woo! Marie's brain is still vibrating, but they've never felt better. Marie acquired the sunny disposition trait. This duplicant has an unwaveringly positive outlook on life. Stress is minus 20% per cycle. That's fantastic, because Marie is my most stressed duplicant. Great. Okay. Then we also have a snazzy suit and a warm sweater. I don't think I need the warm sweater, but snazzy suit. That helps with decor, right? Who else is stressed besides Marie? Nails? I mean, right now, Nails is... You know what? Screw it. Nails, you're a hard worker. Go ahead and get that snazzy suit when you get a chance. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Yes. Everything is coming together nicely. Yes. Is this uncomfortable? When I'm this close to the microphone, are you uncomfortable? Too bad. I like it here. I like it a lot. Because then I can just talk quietly. It's much, much easier to do this than to yell everything all the time. I'm gonna fall asleep if I stay here. All right. All right, let's see. Up here, we're doing okay. No more cave-ins, water on the ground, but that's to be expected. This is overflowing, but there's not much I can do about that because I'm pumping salt water out as fast as humanly possible. Jeez. All right, that's just the log that I already read. there's a nice chunk of gold up here if I can get to it. Slime lung is already a thing. I might as well just start digging through a lot of this stuff, right? It doesn't really make sense to not. Of course, there's a lot of polluted water around here. I should do what I can to get rid of the polluted water first. Yes, yes, that's how we'll do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Let's mop that up. Let's put... This is polluted water or no, this is polluted and regular water, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. We'll mop this up. Beautiful. All right, let's get some workers on this. Lovely. Stinky, you are a trooper when it comes to digging. You get all my digging errands done in a timely manner. I did this wrong. Hold on. I should have put something here to prevent it from leaking out. Well, there it goes. All right. No, it's fine. All right. Let's just start mopping up what I can. Mop this up. Mop it. Somebody mop it. Like yesterday, mop it. There you go. Good job, Abe. We'll mop this. I hate a messy base. Everything must be clean and sterilized at all times. More down here. Ugh, gross. It's all just absolutely disgusting. Let's go ahead and dig that out. Dig that out. Yeah, dig all this out. Why not? Try and make things a little bit easier. Why are you still leaking? Stop leaking. I brought this on myself with a lack of planning. All right, so apparently there's a constant freezing and cooling of water over here because this keeps being a problem. It's all polluted ice, I see. Come on. Come on, guys. Take care of my mess when I ask you to take care of my mess. Take your time. I'm not in a hurry. I can take a nap right here. All right, nap time over. How are you not unreachable? How are you unreachable? How are you unreachable? How are you unreachable? I don't understand how that was unreachable. Why are you unreachable? Just because everybody's asleep? That doesn't make any sense. Something doesn't add up here. Why is that unreachable? Why? All the ladders are intact, all this... Why is everything outside? I have no power! Ooh. Ooh. They can't go outside if there's no power. Shoot. Crap. What time do you go off? In 6 cycles. Ooh. Ooh, this is a problem. This is what we call a problem. In the business, we call this a problem. Shoot. 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 We need these coal generators run. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to do it, but we're gonna attach a manual generator to this. That's not gonna work. Crap. We need to put it somewhere. Crap, it's on the circuit. The way I set up my circuits, this isn't gonna work. All right, you know what? We have to no, because then they're gonna get slime lung. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all peachy keen, my jelly bean. Shoot. I really need that electricity to come online. I need my natural gas. There's not enough power. There's not enough power. Oh, it's a pile of poopy. It's the big pile of poopy. It's the biggest pile of poopy. Crap, 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 crap. My power situation is bubkiss. But do I dare let them out into the slime lung infested outdoors? I don't. I really don't. All right, here's what we do. We need to get a hamster wheel on this circuit. I can do that in the break room, but that's not ideal. So where else can I put it? What I can do, and it's not a good plan, but it's a plan. We can put a generator in, say, here, and we can connect it with some iron. That didn't work at all. Oops, this was not a good idea. Like that. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. Because this will help charge the suits, and then they can go outside in the suits. They got nothing better to do right now, so we might as well just go ahead and do it. There we go. Somebody gets on the wheel. Excellent. Now they've got some electricity. We can fill the generators and such. Hopefully. I don't have any coal. My hatches are not supplying enough coal. What's the temperature like? Everything is going to hell. It's going to hell. That's not actually too bad. Electricity's still a problem, but my temperature's not too bad. Oh, you're what? You're broken? What are you? Nothing is good. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. All right, but at least we got them at work again. They're not idle. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's not good. Nothing about this is good. Let's go ahead and put another manual generator and a battery in there just for giggles. Battery? Battery. No, not a smart battery, a jumbo battery. There we go. And then we get wiring. Excellent. Just a little something something as an emergency precaution. All right, stress is nominal. Everything is bearable. Right now, everything is bearable. We need this whole thing mopped up. Oxygen, how we doing? We're holding steady. It's not going to last long if we can't get our systems working again. Everything is out of power. Everything. All right, so let's go ahead and take off another layer here. There we go. Keep on top of this water. It at least gives them something to do. I need more power. More. Cancel this. All right, we could use some Wheezeworts over here to keep this cool. How do I do that? What's the best way to get some Wheezeworts into here? The short answer is there isn't one. These also suck up a lot of power, but I kind of need it. None of this is good. all of it is bad. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a Wheezewort there and a Wheezewort there, just for giggles. And we will deconstruct this. We can probably put another Wheezewort there, right? Or is there not enough room? Alright, put a Wheezewort in here. Plant that. Put a Wheezewort in there. Plant that. Alright, how are we doing? We got more duplicates. Hatchling. There we go. Little baby hatchling, slow down. I need to wrangle it. Let me wrangle you. Hatchling and wrangle. There we go. Alright, that'll get put in the little critter hutch over here that I got going. Help give us some coal. Alright. How many more cycles you got? 4 cycles. It's just killing me with how slow it's going. Doing that on purpose. It's trying to upset me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and span that across there, give them something to do. Over here, we've got too much water to mop up. I was afraid of that. We can mop up all of this. All right, everything is going fine. It's fine. Why are you dead? Fertilization. Of course. It's never easy, is it? No, I can't put that there. Crap. All right, let's deconstruct that ladder piece. There we go. And then we can put one here, right? Excellent. Not perfect, but we'll call it good. I got tons of Wheezeworts in this level. I don't usually have this many Wheezeworts. So that's something. Let's go ahead and put a ladder here so we can get to some of that gold. There's some clean water here. Can mop up. Clean water is a valuable resource. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Still not a ton of power going on because I don't have any coal. I shouldn't be reliant on coal, but my lack of coal is disturbing. Let's go ahead. We can span a ladder all the way across here. Like that. And we can start digging out all of this. Get all this coal. It'll give us something to work with. Something like that. Then we can bring these ladders downward. Lovely. All right, that'll get us some coal. It's not a solution, but it's something. We can also get this coal up here. Hold on. That's coal. Excellent. Is there any more super obvious? Here we go. Some super obvious, super easy coal. Oh, this is all coal right here. Oh, well, we can take care of that post haste. Actually, come to think of it, let's just go ahead. Go ahead and bring this ladder all the way across like that. We can start digging out this entire thing. Yeah, let's do that. Right, but I don't want to break this pole. Come on. There we go. Ooh, nice little slope of water going on here. That is a crisp slope. Too bad we gotta mop it up. Okay, so that's some, there we go. We got our coal generators going. That's something. Should be enough to power most of our stuff. Well, not everything, but enough. We'll get by. We'll figure it out. Go ahead and cinch up some of these ladders here. All right, they went from having nothing to do to having too much to do, which is how I like it. If I can keep my duplicants busy, it's a good day. All right, this water situation is gonna be a little tough because I'm too lazy to build pumps in every little in every little puddle. That's the word I wanted. I'm too tired to think of words. But I'm too lazy to build a water pump in every single puddle. So we need to get the water level down low enough that we can mop it. Not quite there, but if they do these. Any day now. I know Stinky's got a priority. Somebody else has to have a priority too. Come on. Dig. Okay, let's cancel the second one. Dig. Somebody dig now. I'm impatient. There we go. Is that enough to start mopping? No. Shoot. All right. Dig. No, actually, cancel. Cancel. Dig. Let's dig down here. Why not? See if that brings the water level down low enough to mop. Put a 9 on it. Let's go already. All right, take your time. No rush. I mean, rush, but no rush. All right, you can dig all this out as well. We'll just open this whole area up. I would like to mop this row right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Come on, work. Oh, you suck. It looks like it's low enough, but it's not. Shoot. Go ahead and dig that out. It's a slow process, but it saves me from building a pump. Is it worth it? Eh, probably not. All right, so there we go. We're starting to get some mop action here. Over here on this side, we're getting some mop action. There you go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna lower the water level, which means we can mop the rest of this. Excellent. Let's get a team of moppers. That's what I like to see. That is primo stuff right there. Preem. I'll mop that too. Why not? Everybody mop. Everybody do the mop. Get ladders everywhere that I can. Lovely. All right. So that's almost all mopped out. Beautiful. We can dig this. We can dig all of that. Rinse, repeat, bada bing, bada boom. Until it is done. Until it is done. Mop. Mop now. Yesterday. Mop yesterday. Mop all of this yesterday. Yeah, okay. So if you can get on top of it before all the water flows in, they'll mop it as the water flows in. They don't have to worry about it being too much liquid to mop, because they will slowly decrease it over time. Pro strats. Pro strats for what is probably already a bad strategy. All right, this is working out though. I'll take it. All of this just to get to this over here. I need it though. Too much stuff is overheating. I need to rebuild it out of gold amalgam. Because apparently that's how you lower the temperature of stuff in this game. Well, you don't lower the temperature, but that's how you raise the overheat temperature of stuff. It's with gold amalgam. And that's something I learned on this playthrough. I learn something new every time I play this game. There's so much going on. All right, what you got for me? We have, ooh, a snazzy suit. And dirt. Yeah, we're taking the snazzy suit. All right, slow down. Everybody slow down. Let me figure out who gets this snazzy suit. Ren. Ren gets the snazzy suit. Ren. Excellent. All right, speed back up again. I want all this done yesterday. I just saw there's something to dig here. Excellent. All right. Everything is awesome. Everything is hunky-dory. All right, we can actually dig that out. And to boot, we can make that a more central shaft going on here. To get rid of this you know what? I don't care. Let's get rid of this battery. We'll build a ladder all the way down to there. A little more. Keep getting rid of the battery. There you go. Down to... Can I not build there? I want to build there. Why can't I build there? Why can't I build there? There we go. Okay. And we can start deconstructing this ladder. I don't know if there's a better way to do this than one. Get out of the way. Than one at a time. We're gonna do it. Don't mind me. Just deconstructing. It's a slow and tedious process, but it gets us our central shaft working. Excellent. That's the good stuff. Lovely. All right, put a ladder there. Ta-da! All right, central shaft is up and running. What about power? We can put this down the central shaft. And where is my ventilation? We can also put our ventilation down the central shaft. There we go. All right, we'll delete the extra stuff as soon as the new stuff is built. There we go. That's how we do it. There we go. All right. I don't need to deconstruct that ladder actually. Power is good, so what we're gonna do is we're going to deconstruct this power, reclaim some of our copper or whatever. We still need to work on some HVAC, but that's fine. Or ventilation or whatever you want to technically call it. Everything needs to be better. Everything is working, but it needs to be better. How much longer you got? 66 seconds? 66 seconds? 66 seconds? Yeah, 40 seconds. All right, so this is gonna start erupting. That's gonna help our power problem. by quite a bit, I think. I believe natural gas is a pretty good power source in this game. It's just you can only get it from geysers that do not erupt all the time. Come on, let's go for it. Come on. All right, so it's technically erupting in that many seconds. 18, 15, 12, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Yeah, there we go. You love to see it. I've been waiting several cycles for this to happen. A lot of carbon dioxide. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of carbon dioxide, but there's carbon dioxide in there that doesn't need to be in there. Lovely. You love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love it. Oh, I love it. All right, that'll help with power. This is going pretty hot and heavy. What's leaking? Oh, this is leaking. How this is doing? Lovely. Let's go ahead and dig all that out. So far, so good. It's not great. It could be better. But honestly, I'm doing sort of I call it the Elon Musk thing, where you strive for perfection and you're never going to get perfection, but you'll probably be better off than if you didn't strive for perfection. And I can't mop that. That's fantastic. All right, let's lower the water level. Just a little bit at a time. Like that much. Let's try that much. Any day now. Don't just dig one thing at a time. Dig all the stuff right here. Let's get our acts together here. There you go. Dig. There, get that right there. Get this on the ends. Get it now before it's too late. Excellent. There you go. And now you can mop this whole thing. Lovely. You love to see it. You love to see it. Or at least I love to see it. Mop all that. Mop all that. Oh, everything's good. All right, we're taking care of our water situation. This is getting fuller. Oxygen is still fantastic. Things could be worse. They could be way worse. All right, still getting some overheat damage down here. We're gonna need to build things out of gold amalgam. As much as I don't want to do that, I'm gonna have to do that. What are you at? It's just slowly creeping up. Slowly creeping up. How are you just freaking overheat damage. Where's plumbing? Radiant. Make it out of copper. Let's bring this all the way down to there. And hopefully that'll help. Temperature, this is helping almost not at all. Almost not at all. I've got some extra Wheezeworts. Let's fill this whole room with Wheezeworts if we can help it, to help cool off the air. This overheat damage is killing me. It's so hot. So hot. What's the temperature like over here? Because nothing, the stuff is over here isn't having any trouble. 73. Why is it so much hotter down there? Doesn't make any sense. All right, just mop all that. Sick of looking at it. And over here. Oh, good. We got this done. Let's go ahead and do one of these numbers. Try and mop that up. Any day now. Do 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 do. Dig the ground so I can mop the water. It is dirty, but I don't care. I'm just trying to keep things neat. All right, that's gonna work out just fine. Let's get as many people up here mopping as we can. Beautiful. Lovely. All right, they're gonna take care of that. Beautiful, that whole thing is done, which means we can continue onwards. Dig that. Dig that. We gotta work our way down to here, but we're gonna try and get some gold amalgam as we go. All right. Because that'll help us desperately with our overheat temperatures. All right, they dug that up. Where is it? It's under oxygen. Electrolyzer, build it out of gold. And then deconstruct you. And electrolyzer built out of gold. Beautiful. All right, come on, we need to get this done. And like yesterday. Let's go, Stinky. Let's make better work out of this. Quicker work. All right, everything is honky-dory. There we go. So you can go down there, you get that, then you go up even higher. Bada bing, bada boom. You get all that? Is that within reach? Because I don't want to waste gold if I don't have to. Beautiful. All right, that's something. Let's go ahead and get, well, let's wait for them to dig that out, shall we? Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. There you go. All right, dig all that out. All right, now it's just little meticulous things until I decided to go for straight up like space, not necessarily travel, but space travel? I don't know, I've never gotten that far in this game. I dig far enough up to the surface for there to be like, I don't know, like to vent all this gas, all this waste gas. Speaking of which, I was gonna say there's a lot of waste, but that's mostly from the, oh, I can get rid of this HVAC stuff. Deconstruct all of this. Lovely. All right. But a lot of that is coming from this, which is doing fantastic if I do say so myself. All right, so that's definitely getting us the electricity we need. You'll love to see it. All right. Go ahead and get all that water. Dig this little by a little. So we can get down to where this water is. Try and mop that up. We're slowly getting to this pool, which we don't necessarily need to. Whatever, we're gonna dig our way. Once I take care of all this water, I'm gonna get this ladder system going up through here. We can clear all of this out. Get another ladder system going up this way, which I could do in tandem, but I don't think there's any advantage to doing that. I mean, I could get started, I suppose, because right here at the beginning, there's not a lot going on. So we can bring this across and down. Cancel that. Bring this. I cannot draw a straight line today. Wow, that was awful. All right. Cancel that. Cancel that. All right, and this water we'll need to take care of before we can do too much more. Let's dig all that out. Beautiful. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. I want things to be better, but I understand that they're not bad. You guys are doing your jobs well. I'm trying to help you guys do your jobs even better than well. All right. Get that through there, and we'll mop that up in a second. Come down here. What else is overheating? We've got freaking gas filters overheating. And in the rear. Salt water, it's kind of holding steady with the temperature. What are you pumping out exactly? Well, now I'll never know. That was my hydrogen one. Okay. So we need ventilation, we need gas filter, we need to make it out of gold. And we need to rotate it? Because green is out and white is in? Yes, okay. Like that. Let's put a rush on that gas filter. This is still overheating. I hate it, I hate everything. You're letting all my air out. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. God, they take their time. I got this fire pole and everything. Should be much quicker. Beautiful. And then we set that to hydrogen, I believe. Did I get that right? Yeah, hydrogen goes down to there. Oxygen keeps going up that way. Beautiful. All right. That's all taken care of. All right, we can mop this now, hopefully. Too much liquid. Let's, bring this way. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Just because we can. Why you wanted to? Are we at the end of the day? Getting close to the end of the day, I guess, because that's why they're splitting up. Why are you digging one thing and then leaving? Do we not have enough electricity? Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, what's the oxygen? Ooh. We have oxygen. Do your job. Do your freaking job. There's tons of oxygen for the base. But the base is fully saturated with oxygen. We just need to get oxygen into the suits. Jeez Louise. Come on. Come on. Jeez. A lot of water up there. Go ahead and mop that up. Mop that up. Trying to keep things nominal around here. You're overheating. God, everything is just overheating. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I don't feel fine. All right. Let's deconstruct this gas pump and rebuild it out of gold. Everything is just bad. Everything is just wrong. All right, so you're gonna get that. We want ventilation. We want gas pump. We want to make it out of gold amalgam. Just like that. Is that right? Ventilation. Yeah, okay, that's right. Drop off that gold and build it. Excellent. All right, that should help with the overheating. Still not great. This all collapsed in, which actually isn't terrible if you can mop that up for me. There we go. Mop the whole thing for me. Get some friends over here to help you. Primo. All right, we'll start digging this out. It's gonna trap them on that side, but I don't care. We will get them to the other side eventually. Good stuff, good stuff. Can you mop any of this up yet? Okay, you can mop some of it. Let's get started on that. I know this isn't, it's not ideal, I know. I'm gonna get ladders eventually. Let's dig that up. Alright, so that's gonna be a ladder there. 1, 2, 3, 4, ladder there. 1, 2, 3, 4, a ladder there. We're gonna slowly get this ladder system working so you guys can come back over. Any day now. Sooner rather than later, hopefully. Bring this over to there. It'll get there. They're fine, as long as they don't die, which they shouldn't. Who made it? Ah, you're peeing your suit? Lovely. That's fantastic. That's just fantastic. I brought this on you guys. This is my fault. But frankly, I don't care. If you guys could just do what I want when I want, we wouldn't have this problem. You know what else we can do? Build a ladder down to there. Boom. Yeah, made a mess. Mop it up. You're mopping anyway. Oh, we can get more blueprints. Hatchling eggs. Of course. Let's take hatchling egg off of this list because we got plenty of food. So we'll go ahead and hatch all the hatchlings, get some coal. Apparently you guys don't have the materials to start building ladders for yourself. Don't worry, help's on the way. Sooner rather than later, hopefully. There you go, now you can get across. Lovely, all right. So they're safe, they can go back to base, take care of their business. And their mess is getting into the base. Let's mop that up. Hopefully they're not getting slime lung when they take their helmets off to breathe. It's all a potential mess. Potential being the key word here. All right, we mopped all that up. Okay, we're good there. Mop that up. Dig all the way across there. All right. It's a slow process, but it gets the job done. All right, we need to dig all this out. I forgot to actually set a dig operation there. Excellent. All right, it's not great, but it should work. Starting to get to this gold. Speaking of gold, is anything else overheating, or did I take care? Nah, this is all overheating. All right, let's go ahead and deconstruct these gas pumps. Take care of that overheating momentarily. All this water is causing problems, or at least it bothers me if it's not causing problems. Eventually we should come down here and see what's in this room, but I'm too lazy to investigate. Everything is a mess, and I'm just trying to get it organized. I don't want much out of life. I just want a clean, organized base. Is that too much to ask? Alright, we can put another battery. Not that I need it. Let's forget it. I don't need the batteries. I got plenty of batteries. I got more batteries than I need. Alright, we can dig this all out. Slowly but surely, we're getting stuff done. Let's go ahead and mop that up. Mop everything you can. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're getting some water down in this chasm, which is not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Mop that up. Not enough ladder. Great. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Let's go ahead and bring this down. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Doesn't matter if it takes a little while. All right, we took those pumps out, right? All right, pumps are gone. Let's go ahead and build some new pumps. Where is my ventilation? Gas pump made out of gold. There we go. Should help with the overheat. Over here, we are good. Okay. We're fixing overheat damage when it happens, more or less, so we're sitting pretty. Get all this water. So much water, so little time. All right, just want to dig all this out, make a big old grid pattern with my ladders. Get rid of all the obstructions. Make it look pretty with just ladders and empty air. Oop, we're leaking water. That's not intentional. That's the opposite of intentional. That's unintentional. Put a rush on that, shall we? Oh, good. We got some dirt over here blocking the way. Well, it's not perfect, but it's something. All right, well, this is not helping. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. Mop that up. In fact, let's put a priority 9 on that mopping. Let's try and prevent this from leaking even further. Beautiful. All right, and then we clean all this up. Clean it all up. All of it. All of it. A lot of water. It doesn't look like a lot of water, but it's apparently a lot of water. Or at least they don't mop very fast. It's one of the two. Mop it. There you go. A little bit here. Come on, get it. Right there. Right there. Right. Beautiful. All right, so that's stabilized. Go ahead and get this ladder system going. Try and spread things out a little. Dig that up. Cancel this mopping because it doesn't need to be done anymore. Cancel all of... No, don't cancel all that mopping. Cancel this mopping. There you go. All right, so now access all of this. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm doing it this way. For the sake of my OCD, if nothing else. Oh, they're going straight for the mopping. Nobody wants to dig. That's fine. Whatever. All right, this is good. Making lots of power. This is all good. Nothing's overheating. Let's go ahead and mop that up. Water temperature is too hot, but whatever. Let's see. This temperature is still hot, but whatever. Everything is hot. Hot, 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 hot. But down here, it's nice and cool. Let's see. All right, they got this work done. Blueprints. Let's get Joya seeds? I don't know. I don't know which is better. All right, we're so saturated with oxygen, we don't need this gas vent. Beautiful. Temperature is nominal. It's very hot outside, but it's very cool on the inside. And that's the way we like it. That's the way we like to see it. This is not being mopped to my satisfaction. Somebody needs to get on that. All right, can I mop that? Yeah, okay. Mop this out a little bit. Not mop, dig that. So we can get some forward progress going here. Excellent. Then we can dig all of this up. Any day now. Take your time. Let's bring this across there and not worry about it besides that. Stinky is a real pro at digging. He's got it figured out by now. Beautiful. All right, nothing to see here. Let's dig all the way across there. Let's cancel that, just so they can actually get across here to dig. Oop, hold on. Mop it. I feel like right when they start making progress, it's nighttime again. Jeez. Can't win for losing, and I can't catch a break around here. Alright, we can dig across there, get the ladders in place. Alright, let's cancel those. Put priority on the mopping. There we go. Go ahead and open this up. Try and get some mopping done there. Alright, let's go ahead, dig that. Continue digging our way across here. Yeah, let's dig like that. Alright, almost there. We can get this little area here cleared out. We already got the gold amalgam I was looking for. That's good. It's just a matter of going from there. Alright, mop all of that. Mop it. Mop it good. Mop it. 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 There we go. Excellent. No, it's leaking. Stop it. Keep mopping. Mopping clean until it is done. Get this over. Nope. All right. Whatever. Go ahead and dig that out. Dig that out. It's getting there. It's getting there. Good job, Stinky. You're one of my favorite people, Stinky. You do a lot of work around here. And it's very much appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. Alright. Almost got a full tank of water. That's good. Let's see. A lot of leakage going on around here. A lot of leakage. But no overheating, as far as I can see, which is good. Excellent. No, you're not done mopping until it is done. How many times do I gotta say it? Mop and clean until it is done. Any day now, guys. Any day now. Anytime you want to come up here and actually do your jobs, be my guest. How's the oxygen situation? Oxygen. It's good on the inside. Not quite keeping up with the suits in the way that I'd like. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I feel like this oxygen should move faster through these pipes, but it just flat out doesn't. And that bothers me. Seriously, guys, why aren't you... You're running around doing everything except what I want you to do. It's because you're down here mopping. Well, oh no, not overheat. Freaking overheat nonsense. Alright, deconstruct those. Alright, so we're gonna need an electrolyzer made out of gold to go there. To go, no, not freaking there. Gold to go there, and then we're gonna need a gas filter made out of gold to go. Rotate it. There. Alright, so this is a much lower temperature now, which is good. The water is increasing in temperature, but everything else is doing pretty good. Alright, so this gas filter needs to be set to oxygen. Oxygen? Oxygen. There we go. There, so that'll send oxygen through that. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, that'll help with overheating. Just gotta keep on top of that. I should probably replace it all, but I'm just doing it as I need to. Alright, dig all that. Dig and mop. Dig and mop. Never ending cycle. Mop all that. Mop all that. It'd be nice if these hydrogen generators actually did more for me. It's partly because the oxygen is backing them up. Creating an oxygen overflow system is a pain in the butt as it is. I could keep building more. I could build more oxygen tanks for overflow. Mop. Alright, I'm gonna turn mopping up to a 6. Mop. Because I'm sick of them not doing it fast enough. Come on. Come on. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. That's what I like to see. But where'd this come from? Where are you leaking from? Nonsense. There you go. There you go. All right. Repeat the process until we get all this water out of here, which will be soon. Got the mop at the ready. There you go. Get started on it before it spreads too far. It'll make things go much faster, much smoother. Beautiful. That's how you do it. There, just keep it down at this end. All right. I know it's not super entertaining, but this is just how it goes. Sometimes things are just little tedious pieces of progress, but this will help us in the future. It'll clear out all this area so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Speaking of which, we could build out this ladder system. Loop. 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 And dig all that. Excellent. Where does water come from? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Ooh, blueprint. Curated tablet. Don't mind if I yes. Mima. Low morale. Mima is stressed, but she's working on it. She'll be fine. Come on, stop lagging on me. When it autosaves, it lags, and it's always getting in the way. That's gonna cause problems. Let's not dig that out. We can dig a tiny bit. Just to get things started. Actually, we only want to dig to about there. Mop. Mop, 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 mop. We need the whole team mopping. It's a group effort. Let's go. There you go. Try and head off the problem where it happens. I wish they mopped a little faster, but what you gonna do? There we go. Alright, just mop this up before bedtime and we should be peachy keen. My jelly bean. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Making progress. Of course, they're putting a lot of effort into this digging and building instead of mopping, but whatever. They gotta do what they gotta do. Yeah, it takes care of that water. And more shows up. Why? Why? It's not cold enough or warm enough. I don't know. It seems to appear out of nowhere, and I hate it. Is there just steam in the air, maybe? No, it seems like oxygen, not steam. The sooner I can get rid of this water, the better. Happier I'll be, anyway. Not sure where it's all going. It's clearly not stable here. Is the temperature high enough? It's not high enough to boil it. So I don't know. Excellent. I love my little system. I like it. I like it. God, I wish it produced as much hydrogen as it did oxygen. But by what? Hydrogen is... or oxygen is 16 times heavier than hydrogen. And there's 2 hydrogens for every 1 oxygen, so... That's physics and chemistry for you. Even though there's 2 hydrogen atoms in water for every 1 oxygen, the oxygen is huge compared to those hydrogens. Go ahead and clear that out. Beautiful. Open that up. Get the mop ready. And mop it all. Mop it all. Mop it all. Mop it all. Go ahead and cancel that. Mop it all. We can open this up now. Get that ladder system started. All in all, this is going quite well. I wish they could mop more faster, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Lots of natural gas. Lots of electricity. Beautiful. This is too hot to grow. Lord. It's too hot for the Wheezeworts. It's a darn shame. Again, you guys don't quite get as much done per time period that I would like you to. Come on, Stinky, do your work. Good stuff, Stinky. Alright, release the water. And mop it all up. Mop, 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 mop. Excellent. Getting our ladder grid going. Beautiful. Wow, there's a lot going on over here, but they're chugging away as much as possible on this. Not a whole lot I can do. This hydrogen's full because this battery's full. Power's good right now with that natural gas going. It's not clean, but it works. Nothing's overheating right now. Ooh, excuse me, it's all good in the hood. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, 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 yes. All right, we'll need to branch out and explore more, see if there's any good geysers over in this area. I'm guessing not, but you just never know. You never know. Maybe there'll be a good, sustainable source of energy over there. All the sources of energy I have right now should be sustainable, but sometimes that's better done in practice, or better done in theory than in practice. That's all mopped up, right? Right. Mop that better. And just dig the whole thing. Just get rid of it. I don't want to look at it. And that should finish up this little section of ladder. And with that, I think that's going to be a wrap on this. We didn't get a ton done, but we did make some progress. I'm tired as heck after this week, so I need a nap is what I need. But thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you're checking out my Doom playthrough on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm trying to beat Ultra Nightmare, and I'm doing it for charity while I go along. It's for the Children's Cancer Research Fund. They're a great charity, so definitely go and check that out. Also check me out on YouTube if you haven't done that at youtube.com/basiliskfang. All of the Twitch stuff ends up over there, so if you miss the Twitch stuff live, that's just perfectly fine. You can watch it again on YouTube. Or if you're already on YouTube and you're not following me on Twitch, well then go down to the description. Twitch.tv/basiliskfang is a link down there. That'll bring you over here to Twitch where you can give me a nice little follow. You can watch all this live. You can interact with me in the chat and all that good stuff. But that being said, I have worn out my welcome here. So thank you, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.